the dark secret side that single women hold when they are attracted to men, let's all understand the facts for us to understand fully some of the side that you never knew existed. What are the facts? Women treat men who are attached to them as a liability. Any form of attachment to a lady, it is a liability. I know that is a bold statement. It is a fact. There is a lie that most of you men have been sold. You just need to find the one that doesn't pull away. You just need to find this lady, you are right one for you. When it comes to dating women, all that is bullshit. A man makes a move with the lady, then it ends up not working with him. And he's like, but they told me that I just need to find the right one, the good one, the one who doesn't pull away. You will date 20 women. You will never be in a serious, stable, healthy, functional relationship. Doesn't matter who she is, her beliefs, how she was raised, biologically. You can never control what attracts her and what turns her off. She might have been raised so well. She might be good. She's the right one for another man, but she's not the right one for you. They are not mean. You are being mean to yourself. Women who are raised in a church, we think that they are the only women who can be trustworthy. Housewives. Better. You end up marrying these women, they disappoint you, and you ask yourself, I thought she was a good one. She was raised so well, her beliefs were different, she was the right one. No. What turns her off is your emotional attachment. Women are naturally attracted to strength. He's so damn weak. I must always be there for him. That is a disadvantage to me. I don't want him. This is when you show less interest in a woman. They try hard because they sense that you won't be attached to her. It's easier for that lady to stay, to chase you more. And women are not attracted to weak men. They are attracted to strength. Learn to detach yourself from these women so that even when they try to move on, you can survive. Let them smell, feel, sense that you're not so much into her. That is why it's easier for them to be trapped by toxic men. Toxic men, they know how to play the game. They are never attached to the women, and women are triggered by that. They are attracted to those men. Let that sink. The moment they sense, smell, feel any attachment towards her, they put you in a very negative perception. He's so much into me, he's so attached to me, I can't even control him. They are turned off. Psychologically, that is how women are programmed to be triggered, to act and to respond. She flips from love to hate, hot to cold, good to worse. I am not into him. I don't like him, no. He's a threat to me. What messed you up, men, is the belief and the fact that to love a woman, you have to build her. You make her a better woman. But the thing is, when they make mistakes, you don't hold them accountable. You always entertain that shit. She knows you are weak because you believe you've been building her and you are entitled to her even when she disrespects you. You're not man enough. Who cares? So you rather lose your respect, your value as a man because you built her. You don't need to build a woman to fall in love with her. You educate her. She finally becomes a better woman. She has a career. You are underneath her. If you feel like you will be entitled to her success, don't educate her. They will mess up. And you won't be willing to hold her accountable because you have the fear that holding her accountable might lead you to losing her. You feel that her success will be a threat to you. Don't even try it. Logically, let her get success if she is your wife. At least she's worth it. They messed up your head. Most of the women that I know, they succeed, then they forget the men who build them. That is how single women behave. It doesn't matter. You can give her success. She will leech on you, move on, leave you desperate. When you still feel entitled to her, she will disrespect you so that you can just get rid of her. And later on, you try to vilify her. You entertain that. You take accountability of yourself. You start paying so much attention to yourself. You become so much successful, health-wise, financial-wise, physically-wise. And then when women start paying attention to you, you pour yourself into these women. Forget about yourself. They pull away. You come here still asking them same question. She pulled back. Yes, she did. And you think that the sex and the pussies are the only thing that matter into your life. You stink. Men think that too much spending time with her equals to something. The fact is, you are wrong. Johnny and Isaac have been friends for so long. Johnny has been there for you. Isaac has been there for you. You have a bro code. They will always hold you back because the time spent together has made you guys to bond so much, and you can always be there for each other. With women, it never existed. Even when it's 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, or 20 years, how much time you spend together, it does not change how they view you and perceive you. Even when we spend a lot of time trying to survive, but then we are not together, you think that you're supposed to be entitled to me. No matter how much she showed you that she was in love with you, that is how she felt at that moment according to what you did for her. The moment it's done, it's a done deal. They don't view men by how much time they spend together. You feel entitled to that. It doesn't matter. It does not matter to women, no. You went through a lot of struggles and you think maybe she will give me a chance through that. No. The moment a woman decides to leave a man, it never happened overnight. She has been planning for this. The more time that you've been together with her, it does not qualify you to be in her life. She doesn't care. Reason, man. Maybe talking to her so that she can hear you out will change her. It does not change how she perceives you, how she views you, and how she expects the relationship to work. Did so much for her. Sacrificed everything for this lady. You gave her a family. It does not matter. It doesn't change anything. Unless if you have already succeeded and she wants to share your success, she will come back for that. She might not even ghost you. She might not show you some of the signs that she doesn't want you, just so that you can be in that space of validating her, boosting her ego. She will come back. No, she won't, John. She won't. I never invented this, but I'm giving you all the tricks. What works, what doesn't work, how you end up wasting your time chasing women. Are you even listening to yourself, John? That is not your friend. She's not your brother. I got a call from a new number and I thought, it might be something good. Receiving, I only ended up speaking to my ex. I convinced myself that, this is New Year. Let me try to hear what he is up to. Are you okay? I'm good. What do you want? That is what I asked him. This is what he told me. Nowadays, you're so rude. I don't know what is wrong with you. You don't listen to people. And you know me so well. I don't know what is wrong with you. This is a guy that we ended in a very bad term. He was unfaithful. That is not even the issue. It was 5 years ago. Then I was like, why does he feel like I need to be nice to him? I don't owe him nothing. He made the mistake, and unfaithfulness wasn't the only issue. What's wrong with him? I understand. The way he knew me, he understood me. He thinks that this is someone who will never move on fully. I was her first boyfriend. She will never move on. I just had to hang up and block him. Make it make sense. You made mistakes. I forgave you. You made another mistake. I forgave you. You made the worst mistakes. I decided to move on. Now when you call me, you expect me to be so sweet and understanding. And you feel entitled to me. You think that I owe you for what? Really? Not every lady has the same situation as mine. Others, they were the one who were unfaithful to you. When these other women who were toxic to you moved on, you still expect them to come back and you feel entitled to them because they were the one who were wrong. No, you were just another little boy that she decided to use at that time. She was done with you. It doesn't matter. It made her happy at that particular moment. She's going to another man. Trust me, if you entertain her back, she will take you back so that she can still use you again. Women will always make you make bad decisions just to leave you. Always make the correct decisions no matter what. You met with a good lady. She convinces you to spend more time with her. And now the business is not doing so good from 60 hours to 30 hours because you're spending so much time with this lady. She gave you a trap. You fall for her bait. The moment you sense that she's trying to make you make bad decisions, you have to be steady and stable. She will fall in love with you so much more. This is what she will always be telling herself. He's so much weak. I even convinced him. Now the business is failing. People fall in love with you because of who you are. You are so busy. You never had so much time with her. She's just trying to test you. She will leave you desperate. You don't have the lady. You don't have the career. You don't have the business. Have the confidence and stand on your ground and tell her that I'm not just going to do this to make you happy. She will respect you. You are accountable for your own life. She doesn't control the relationship. She doesn't control you. You're not supposed to make a decision because I am your weakness. You are supposed to make decisions for the sake of they are the right decisions. Not, she makes me weak. These are the facts. Every single decision that men have made, and it has been the correct and the right decisions for yourselves, it has always reinforced and made women to respect you more. Correct decisions, more respect. Women are always about survival. I cannot survive in this if he can make bad decisions because he's too weak for my attractiveness, for my beauty. And they know they cannot survive in relationships where they are in control of their men. I don't care what you want to believe, but that is the reality. Let it sink. Let it stuck in your mind. That is a turnoff. She's now planning to exit the relationship so that she can get up someone who can never be controlled by her. Remember, these are the dark secrets that most of you men never knew existed, or you knew, but maybe you assume, or maybe you don't know because you're still learning to understand. At least I've given you the leakage. And be better men. Don't be like other majority men who are coming here complaining that they're not succeeding in dating, gluing on their phone. They're paying so much attention to these women, forgetting that because she's beautiful, she's not supposed to control your life. Don't be weaker. Let me do this for her because she made the decision. And yet they are wrong decisions. Bad choices. Low value, low value. I cannot stay in this relationship. I'm leaving. Do you believe in this? And have you really watched up to this point? If you have, why can't you subscribe? And comment down below by saying, I am with you. Until next time, be safe. Take care. Let's have peace.